tight. 19 tight. Check it.
Richardson going right to the air. The toss here completed to Pittman. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as he'll get this to the 23-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here we go. Check. Sixty Bison.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
Here's Richardson to throw. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. Room past the 35. Still going. He's on his way. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 81 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see, from inside their own 10 to first and goal. They get this out left. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. Son.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Bengals at 10-2 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here we go.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go, here we go.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
11.
In motion left is Higgins.
Hey, we got to go score.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. If you look at this Colt defense, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Burrow looking to pass. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 18. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And Chase will go in motion left. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the end zone, this is Mickens. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Okay, break.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Stephanie! Bring it! Purple 80! Gotta be lying! Go!
Back to Taylor on first down. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ready, ready!
Now a 2nd and 6.
Fix the eagle! Fix the eagle! Go street! Ready, ready!
Again, it's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards that time.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Buffalo 18. 18 Riley, 18 Riley.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He's got his man. It's Pierce. So he stopped for no gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. This pass left side to Downs. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Okay, ready?
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back to the air with Richardson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TV.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick six for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really started to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year one. By year two, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Richardson back to throw it. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Richardson going to change the play here. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his 1st. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. is 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That is caught. He's got room to roam. Touchdown! Michael Pittman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Gun.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
11. 11.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
In motion left is Higgins. On 2nd down, Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Burrow. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
12. 11 MT.
Burrow on play action. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 37. McPherson's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On the jump. 19 tight.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. Shifts by him.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Short pass to Howard.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Bengals on a roll now. It's another first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
12.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Here's Burrow. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And now they'll shift things around.
Mixon will try the right side. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
The return is Mickens.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Let's go
The
now.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And this will be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Richardson out of the shotgun. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
I'm wondering.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
11 MC, 11 MC.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Well, the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
And Chase will go in motion left.
Stop.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
And he'll go right back to chase. That's caught again.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down. And
Now Burrow going to change things up.
Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Come on.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
19 Lions.
On 1st down, Richardson. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
On 2, ready?
They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mixon will go off tackle left. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, they didn't accomplish the goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. McPherson on for the point after.
And the lead is now 13.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, this is Mickens. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Richardson on the draw.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 12.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Richardson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, pass. Set me Ranger. Buffalo 18.
Richardson to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Now Richardson.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's on the guard, Alex Kappa.
On 2.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner.
Here we go.
But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL.
On 1, ready?
Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Even with 2 remaining, we'll be back after this.
Here we go, here we go.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
11,
And Burrow going to change the play.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here we go, here we go.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw, Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Well, they got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow.
Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
I'm fine, ready?
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Got.
Mixing up the middle. Taking it right down Broadway. Through the middle of the field. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Wow.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here's first down. Richardson.
He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Rig.
Here's Richardson. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Three. Hey, check that. Trap 60.
Richardson looking to throw it.
He's going to let it go again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you're at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's 4th down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
Okay, great. Cut 19.
One last shot for Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And it's incomplete. So